Before I begin this video, I would like to take the time to tell everyone to stay safe during this epidemic and be smart. I know it's a rough patch, especially with how the world is going right now because of the whole coronavirus epidemic, but I do want everyone who is watching this video, or at least listening to this message, to please be safe, be smart, and of course, wash your hands periodically, especially if you've been interacting with the outside world. Seriously, hang in there, you guys. We'll get through this eventually. I hope. But for now, stay safe, be smart, and take it easy, everyone. Hello everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Legends. In the last episode, we went across Lake Jyun after doing a little bit of some grinding in the last episode, and we took on the bomb pirates as they were on the lake waiting for us to ambush us, basically. But after some heading back to the boat shop to regain our strength, and of course get some more health, and well, basically run away and fight again another day, we took care of the bonds over Lake Jyun, and now we have access to the Sub-Gate. And as it turns out, it was the bonds who were responsible for taking the Wily's boats, basically. But now we're all stocked up and we're ready to go and take on Lake Jyun Sub-Gate. Although, I think, let me see. It's been a while since we last left off last time, so I need to see what we have on hand. I think I'm gonna try and switch weapons right now, actually. I'm gonna switch weapons out, but first things first, I want to see exactly if I can enhance my machine gun buster and see if I can give that some love, because I know it's gonna need it. And also, if you remember, we ended up getting the blade arm special weapon, and I'll show that off in a future video. Anyway, it costs 3,400 to increase the attack power, so let's do that. Going to take 3,000 to increase the ammo, and let's increase the range. 5,000 to increase firing speed. Well, let's just enhance this first. Okay. 8,000 to increase the maximum amount of energy. 10,000 to increase the firepower again. Let's increase the firing speed, and that should do it. I want to switch to it now. Okay. Because the Power Buster has done its work, so let's switch over to the Machine Gun Buster more than anything. I think with that taken care of, I think it's time that we head to the Lake Jyun Sub-Gate and, well, we begin exploring. So, yeah. But anyway, to my LP audience, how are you guys doing? I know it's been a while since I last recorded any episodes of Let's Play Mega Man Legends. It's been tough with the last few weeks and everything, especially with Corona and everything. But I want you guys to stay safe, be smart, and try not to do too much traveling and everything, alright? But anyway, I'll see you guys back at the Sub-Gate, so give me one little minute. Alrighty. Here we are at the island ruins. Wanna save? Nope. This is Lake Jyun Sub-Gate. This is the Lake Jyun Sub-Gate. There's probably a refractor inside somewhere. If you want to go back to town, you'll have to take the boat. Alrighty. Welp. It's time to enter Lake Jyun Sub-Gate. Let's do it. Welcome to the Lake Jyun Sub-Gate. This Sub-Gate is medium difficulty, I'd say. Even on the harder difficulty, it can get pretty tough, which is why I chose to switch to the submachine gun instead of powered. I'm gonna need accuracy, firing, and speed for this part. And we've got tons of Reaverbots in here. Some you've probably recognized and some you've never seen before. But anyway, let's get started.
Alright, Mega Man, let's get started. Surprise? I upgraded the support equipment to the boat. I should be able to access your spotter from here too. Wonder if that old fella used to be a digger too.
Yeah. Interesting, because we never really learned any more information about Wily or anything like that. Maybe he used to be a digger too, or just an old fisherman. Or maybe in another dimension, he's a mad scientist who felt like his work never got credited, and he decided to take over the world! But I digress. Anyway, we search this hole, we find a refractor shard, we get 1,240 zenny. Search this hole in the wall, and we find more refractor shards. We get 220 zenny. But yeah, you might have noticed that the red Reaverbot we faced a while ago is just like the regular green ones we fought, except these shoot out fireballs. With the enhancements I've got for my Buster, we shouldn't have any problems taking these guys out. Come to think of it, what Buster parts do we have? We have laser and machine gun, so okay. Don't really need a sniper range right now since we're pretty much done with that, since I need the rapid to take on these things, and having the machine gun helps out greatly. Ah! Back up! And these Reaverbots give off a lot of zenny. Also, you gotta love the music for this particular ruins right here. Hey, watch out! You really gotta love the music for this ruin right here. I think this is probably my favorite ruin because of the exploration in it, basically, because it's got more room for exploration in it, and the music and atmosphere is really creepy and cool. Anyway, we come to a chest, open it up, old hoverjets. Old hoverjets. Old jet used for water vehicles. Board with rollers attached. Maybe Roll can do something with it, but for now, let's keep moving. But yeah, just listen to this music real quick. I'm gonna stop. The music is so creepy, but at the same time, it's so good. It's so cool. I love it. And this ruin is a lot larger compared to the one in the Cardon Forest, and we got some Turtle Reaverbots right here. But all it takes is a few good, well-placed shots, and you can flip them on their backs easily. And boom. And we got more of those bomb Reaverbots of all things here. We got another hole. What's in this hole? You found a Gatling part. Okay. Easy. And here's another chest. Open it up. What's inside? A starter key. That means there's a refractor in these ruins.
What did you find? From these readings, it looks like a starter key. That means there's probably a big refractor in here somewhere. Good luck!
Will do. Phooey. Good thing about the machine buster is you can actually move and shoot, which is good. Ow! Son of a... Yeah, but those turtle reebots do some pretty good damage. All you gotta do is just flip them on the back and they're easy. And there's another hole here. What's in this hole? You found ring. A ring. Gatling part appears to be part of a Gatling gun. Ring found in dungeon. Might look nice on roll. Okay. Forget you. You can't do anything while you're flipped on your back. Let's move on.
Mega Man, what can you see up there? I'm not picking up anything on my monitor. I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this.
It looks like it's a giant watery wall, basically. And we got more of those stupid mine weaver bots around the area. In fact, you know what? Let me switch to sniper range for my buster. I know we probably need the energy and rapid, but I want to be able to shoot from far away just in case. Anyway, come this way in. Here's another chest behind this area. Open it up. Another starter key. Very nice. Come over here. If we went through that previous door, we would have ended up right here, basically. Shoot. We got invisible Reaver bots, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the Mantis bots? Well, they're back, and they can turn invisible. That's what Roll's gut feeling was telling us, basically. Yeah, stupid Reaver bot. Yeah, in this area, the Reaver bots can turn invisible. Stealth Reaver bots, and it's those Mantis guys. Anyway, inside this wall is another refractor shard, and we get 5,130 zenny. Very nice. Anyway, what's inside this chest? That's the third starter key, so now we got all 3 starter keys. Easy squeezy lemon peasy. That was easy. Alrighty. Alright. Let's continue on. But yeah, lying throughout this area besides those little mine weaver bots are those invisible praying mantis weaver bots. Gotta be careful. Open up this chest and we get a joint plug. Huh. But I'm gonna ignore these reaver bots in here. They aren't too much hassle unless, of course, get a bunch of them and they turn invisible. And they only trigger when you're in a specific area. But now we got a small problem. We get these alligator reaver bots right here. You can't go through the wall that they're in. But when they come out, then you can reach them. But the problem with these guys is they hit hard and they shoot out giant sonar beams. Come through here and we find ourselves a door. Let me recharge my energy. First time I saw those Hoover bots, I was like, what the heck? But eventually they will jump back through their giant wall, basically. So you can easily take them out or wait for them to come out. But anyway, lo and behold, where we are. We're in an uncharted area of the ruins underground. And look at this. There's a wall in the way. Maybe if you had something to break through it with. We'll be coming back to this area eventually, but for now, let's see what we can find in this area. Open the chest. We found a rapid striker. Maybe Roll can do something with it. But yeah, we don't have any way of getting through these walls, unfortunately. We'll worry about that later. For now, let's just get out of here, since we can't do anything else. When it comes to games like these, people, you have to search and pay attention to your surroundings. Never ever doubt or second guess yourself. Anyway, come up back this way and there's another passageway. Let's see what's on the side of this door. It's another passageway underground. And we can't do anything because we don't have any way to break through that wall. Oh well. It was worth a try. But yeah, I think that pretty much does it for these ruins. The only other area left is to go through the door up ahead for the most part. Yeah, back down that pathway. But I'm gonna go this way and ignore all these Reaver bots right here. What I'm going to do now is, because we found all this stuff... Oh, I went the wrong way. But, yeah. And what is this thing?
Is there anything there? I'm not picking up anything on my radar.
Looks can be deceiving, but we'll worry about that later. What I'm gonna do right now is I am going to go back to Uptown and talk to Roll and see if she could do something about some of this equipment I have right now. So I will see you guys when we get back to Uptown. I'm gonna ignore all these fools right here. Also, it should be noted, when you do leave ruins like this and you've entered one of the other underground areas, yeah, the Reaver bots will respawn, unfortunately, which sucks. Ow, you son of a... You're not getting away. No, 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 no. That was for hitting me. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I get back to Uptown. I'm just gonna cut it right here, so, see you guys in a little bit. Okay, sorry for that wait, everybody, but anyway, let's see what Roll can do with some of these items that we got here. Hey, Roll, think you could take a look at some of these items for me? Let's see what we got. Ta-da! The rollerboard and old hover jets were used to make the jet skates. Mega Man, I come up with something different again. Jet skates. With these, you'll be able to move a lot faster than you can by running. Just be careful you don't get hit by cars if you use them in the city. After equipping the jet skates, you can activate them by holding down the circle button. The jet skates will turn off if you release the circle button, or when you take damage from an enemy attack. You can also slide while using the jet skates. You can maneuver while skating by using the directional button. Those are going to be very useful for later on, and they're a good way to get around town if you can't gain access to Roll. Anyway, the joint plug was used to make adapter plug. I've got something for you, Mega Man. It's something to attach to your Mega Buster. Until now, you've only been able to use 2 parts simultaneously, right? Well, with this, you'll be able to use 3 different parts at a time. What do you think of that? Awesome! So with that being said, now we actually have the jet skates, and we also have the adapter plug. And the best thing about the adapter plug is it automatically works. It's always active. But anyway, let me equip the jet skates and show you guys what they do. But first things first, let me equip one more important buster part to help us out. And that is the machine gun buster. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, watch and behold. With the jet skates, you can skate around pretty fast, and you can also skid while skating. This is going to be very useful for a mini-game later on in the game, but if you're fast traveling underground, you can use it to escape Reaver bots very quickly. Anyway, that should do it for now. Unfortunately, Roll couldn't do anything with the Gatling part, so yeah. Oh well. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's give Roll that ring we found. Heh. What a wonderful little ring. Did you really find it underground? It's so nice. Why don't you keep it? You mean I can have it? Wow, thank you so much, Mega Man. I promise I'll always wear it. Okay. Well, with that taken care of, I think we should head back to the ruins. So, yeah. I'll see you guys when I get back to the ruins. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Let's go check out and see what's behind that giant column, shall we? Yeah, that's more like it. Now we've got rapid fire, and we've got long range on our side, and attack power. That's gonna be really good. That adapter plug is a godsend, and you're a fool if you choose to ignore it. Using up to 3 Mega Buster parts at a time helps out greatly. Come to think of it, to my LP audience, how many of you have ever done low-level gaming runs? You know, like low-level RPG runs? How do those go for you? I mean, it must be really difficult, you know? Having to beat a RPG with low levels and stuff like that? Well, how about doing a game like this, where you only have the 2 Mega Buster parts equipped or anything, but then again, I don't know. Has anyone ever done that before? Like, do a low-level run of this game where they never talk to Rule to get any special weapons or anything like that? Or for that matter, getting the adapter plug? I'd like to know if someone's actually done that. Well, anyway, continuing on. Skid on past those Reaver bots. Okay. We're just gonna skate past these fools. I'll fight them another time when I've got better equipment and a much more enhanced special weapon. For now, let's just go past this area real quick. Still, I say looks can be deceiving.
I'm not picking up anything on my radar.
There it is.
If I'm reading this right, there's a huge refractor there. We should be able to repair the flutter with one that big.
Awesome. Let's go for it then. That's all the keys. Lower the shield. It's a red refractor, and a pretty one too. Ah! No security alarm or breach? No, it can't be 2 times. It can't be twice in a row. No, it can't be.
That's funny. No alarms or security devices? Be careful, Mega Man. I don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, intuition, you would be right, but the first ruin in the Carton Force, that was simple because there weren't any giant Reaver bots or anything like that. But this one, yeah, I don't believe it for a second. And sure enough, I betcha, yep!
Mega Man, I'm picking up a Reaver bot signal. It came out of nowhere. It's a big one. The readings are going off the scale.
Yep! Too easy. That giant column is the Guardian Reaverbot of this area. And he's a big un. I forget what the name of this Reaverbot is, but one thing this Reaverbot does is it likes to jump towards you. And if it's hit a wall when it tries jumping towards you, it'll jump back in the center. And then it'll do a giant shockwave. Its weak point is the head.
It looks like you damaged it. Keep it up, Mega Man.
This Reaverbot is pretty simple if you have the right buster parts. All he'll do is circle around and try to jump towards you. That's all he really will do. That's his only attack. But if you do like I'm doing, basically, you shouldn't have any problem. And I think I've got the right buster parts to basically take this bad boy out. As I said before, if he jumps towards you and you're right next to a wall, he'll jump back in the center and do a shockwave. jumping towards you, and of course doing that little shockwave are his only attacks. I'm not gonna lie, when I first fought against this Reaperbot before, I actually died to it because I didn't have the right type of equipment. I didn't even have the right type of defensive jacket for that matter. But all you gotta do is really just keep circle strafing toward him, and eventually he'll fall. In fact, he's almost done right now. Switch it up. Just a few more hits, and he's down!
I'm not picking up any Reaperbot signals anywhere. It looks like you got him.
Sweet. And just like that, he falls. Okay, this leads back to the refractor room. I'm going the wrong way. But anyway, with the giant refractor in tow and the boss defeated, I think it's time we get out of here. Shall we, ladies and gentlemen? When I get the right equipment, I'm definitely going to come back through here, and I'm going to go through those walls to see what lies on the other side, because there are tons of goodies to get. Later, losers. I got no time to deal with you. But yeah, first time I fought against that boss, I actually died of all things and got a game over. But now I can play through it and easily beat its butt. Huh. I guess I already defeated the Reaperbots in this area, so no problem going back. Alright.
You must be getting hungry, Mega Man. I made some apricot pie. Are you up for a slice when you get back?
Sounds good! Oh boy, an apricot pie. That sounds really tasty right about now. Better than gouging out on cookies like I have been lately. But that sounds really good. Let's just head back up to the top. Hey Data, here we are at the island ruins. We're going to recharge our energy, and we're going to save right here, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've done enough progress throughout this video, going through this gate and everything like that. So, without further ado, we're going to save right here, and we're going to call it a session. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this session of Let's Play Mega Man Legends. I promise that we'll get back to another session another time. In the next episode, we're going back, and we're going to repair the flutter finally. See you guys in the next episode. Until then, Leo is out.